Outside the Capitol building today, Senator Chris Murphy was combative.
We are not prepared to allow the gun lobby and the gun industry to continue to run this town and this place.
But inside, he was negotiating. NBC News learning Murphy led a bipartisan group of 9 senators to work on a path forward for gun legislation, with the hope of having a bill to propose after the Memorial Day recess. Democrats are trying to win support for expanded background checks and the authority for judges to confiscate firearms from people deemed dangerous. But many Republican lawmakers oppose any attempt to modify the nation's gun laws. Texas Senator Ted Cruz was pressed by Sky News correspondent Mark Stone.
If you want to stop violent crime, the proposals the Democrats have, none of them would have stopped this.
But why does this only happen in your country? I really think that's what many people around the world just, they cannot fathom. Why only in America? Why is this American exceptionalism so awful?
You know, I'm sorry you think American exceptionalism is awful.
Uvalde's Republican representative Tony Gonzales is advocating for legislation that would make schools tougher targets for mass shootings.
I mean, let's have legislation that can have an entry point, right? You know, where it's a safe point where people can only come in through one area. My school has that here. Not all schools have that.
Congressman, my Texas high school had 4,000 students.
Yeah.
I mean, 8 buildings. You can't have one entrance point to a school like that.
What I would say is the schools that do have that are safer for it. We got to figure out to make it work because there is no one size fits all.
Americans are not as divided as their representatives in Congress. In a new poll, 88% of those surveyed support mandatory background checks on all gun sales, and 2/3 back an assault-style weapons ban.
And the NRA will gather here in Houston tomorrow for their annual convention. Among the expected speakers, former President Trump and Texas Senator Ted Cruz. Also expected here tomorrow, significant protests from gun safety advocates. Lester?
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.